G'day all and welcome back to Nat's Knacker's Yard. A little bit of a quick update for you because I finished this quicker than I thought, marketed it, and it might well go in a few hours. So this is the little Hartford. What have I done since the last? Obviously, most obvious is the tank. So that has now been, oh, fingerprint on it, damn it. That has now been 2K cleared and polished and is all looking pretty smart. There we go, don't want fingerprints all over it. Now I will show you the 2K clear that I used. I went cheap. I wish I hadn't, because it's taken me a lot of effort to try and sort out. I didn't go for the normal stuff. I went for something a bit cheaper, thinking it's only a cheap bike, and I've spent more time tidying it up. Lesson, don't go cheap. It's maybe cheaper in cash, but it works out more expensive in time. And what I ended up with was 3 gaps. So I had like a track across that just the clear just wasn't going in, so I had to overload it with paint to get it to drip in, and then obviously I got some runs. Tidied them up, got them pretty good but not quite right. Now as it worked out, I wanted to put a sticker on it because I think bare fresh paint just looks a little bit unfinished, frankly, and I found these little skull stickers. So I thought they'll do at like a £5 a shot. So I ordered the black ones thinking black would look cool, and then obviously once you order it says people also bought these, and they have these metallic red ones, so black ones will go on something else. That is a better match than the black. Put black right next to candy coat stuff. It just highlights the fact that you get, you know, it's not black, it's a red tinted black, but I think they look awesome, and it just covers up a little bit of a blemish there. Only a tiny blemish, probably me being anal, but looks cool, I think. What else have I done? Obviously everything's back on. That is a new tank, new petrol cap with separate keys. I will set it with the original petrol cap. That actually, you know, it looks fine. So if you just want to do it off one key, that is cool. So that's a new tank, new petcock, new filter obviously, that comes with it, all knitted together. It's now got a side stand, which is brand new and is perfect. It also has a kickstart. Now I bought the kickstart new, I can't think where I put it, there we go, and this is the stem that came with it, which was fine, nice, new, shiny, slightly different shape, which meant it just skewed the cover on the exhaust, which I didn't like. So all I did was whip the end off and replaced it with the original one, which is bent perfectly, fits perfectly. More importantly, it doesn't flap down all the time, but it means you can kickstart it without hitting the exhaust, which is a necessity because it would wreck my new paint. So that's side stand, that stand, tank stuff. That's it, pretty much done. Now let's just give it a starts first time. All is happy, all is good in the hood. Sounds quite good, I think. Yeah, so effectively all done. I've got the mudguard. I might try and tag the mudguard on, depends if I get time actually, and I'll just get that squared away as well. But aside from that, it's all done and it's all good. It's currently on the market for, I've got it up for $850. I'm not going lower than $750. Yeah, funky little bike, and I love those little stickers actually. I'm glad I needed them in the end. Really glad that I needed them in the end. Right, let's see if I can tag. No, let me get the spray. In fact, you can see a little bit of the blemish on there. I mean, it's fine, and it's just my own attention to detail that's catching me there. So all good and ready to go. Yeah, so that's the stuff I tried using. Top tip, don't, or I won't be using it again. It just really doesn't go on well. I'm not convinced about it petrol proofing. I think for the next time I will either use the 2K Pro XL, which I just think is amazing stuff, and I might actually have a go using clear of that stuff, because it's well, I've proved its petrol proofing abilities and it looks really good on that front mud guard, if nothing else. I have literally just wanged on chain guard. That was a £6 plastic special. I've had to do a couple of minor adjustments to it to get it to fit, but it's £6. Who cares? Right, that's all now set for a viewing this evening, and I will let you know how it gets on. Look at that. Hello. Cheers all. Right, so this has been up for less than a day, and I've got the first person looking at it tonight, so it might be my quickest sale ever. But what I want to do is just week it round the block, make sure I'm happy. So, even the book says give it some revs when you start it. That's not bad from cold, is it? Not cold, it's a hot day, but it's a cold engine. Confirm it's all black. A little 125, little cruiser, as much as we can cruise on a 125. See what I can get out of it. Really comfortable, really comfortable. That's an easy 30. It looks cool. Quite a lot left. Not bad for a little 125. Not bad at all. That was still accelerating past 50. That's quite nippy, this. Going faster than I want to go around my local road. That's pretty cool. I like this a lot. The observant may notice that I'm wearing shorts, which is a really stupid thing to do. keep my eye out for another one of these. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, fab little bike. Put it on the centre stand actually. Just a bit more stable. Happy with that. That's good to go for sale, more than good to go for sale. Bro, cool.